So much activity in Canada's largest city, Toronto, a world-class location for tonight's broadcast. And it's our favorite day of the year at 2K Sports. At long last, it's time to roll the ball out there and get the new season of NBA basketball underway. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian. Last season.
That it is, Allie. I like that. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate at the painted area.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Green and Harris, the forwards. MP is out there with Seth Curry, and it's Embiid in at the center. And for Toronto, Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. Barnes is down low with Siakam, and it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. And it's the Sixers to start out. From down low, good on the jump shot.
You can't leave someone open on MP's squad because he's solid at recognizing the overcommitment.
Trent with room to shoot, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Harris on the wing. Back to MP. Pass to Embiid. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, many people refer to Embiid as the best big in the league right now, largely because there isn't a hole in his game. I mean, he does a lot of everything, and as big as he is, his agility and shooting touch is off the charts.
First free throw is good. And Clark, you look at the evolution of Embiid's game. Really speaks to his intense work ethic.
I agree with you because he's had several injuries now, and yet he has not wasted that time rehabbing because he's developed his skills in the process. He said surgeries after surgeries at some points, I wanted to quit, but his heart was too big for that, and his game is showing the fruit of his work.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Siakam. Good on the 13-footer.
Inside, Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Curry against Trent. Here's Van Vliet. There's the drive. The reverse. And he lays it in.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Harris. Siakam pulls down the board. The Raptors have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Pass to Van Vliet. Here's Barnes. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Joel Embiid.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Barnes. The 76ers have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Down low. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by Green. Embiid's got 6 points.
Yeah, they call him Dancing Danny Green, and you can see why. Excellent offensive instincts there.
Trent, the pass to Siakam. Goes back up. He's off on that one. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Back to MP. Pass to Green. Soft touch off the glass.
Boy, how about the body control of Green right there? Excellent work keeping his balance despite the contact.
To the paint. Here's Van Vliet. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Van Vliet's got his second basket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not
Assist
there.
goes to
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
For Toronto, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Trent outside. It's Barnes on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Sometimes when you've got that much room, you can't resist doing something special.
Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Siakam. That one rolls around and rims out. The Raptors have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Van Vliet. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
MP shot is good.
Inside the paint, MP plays with real heart, not allowing the defense to discourage him.
Now a timeout called by Toronto.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Time to make some noise.
So Toronto ends up going with a new group. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Andre Drummond is checked in for Joel Embiid. Ben Simmons comes in for Tobias Harris. Milton's checked in for Green. And it's Maxey in for Curry. Achua. Drummond grabs the miss. A minute 22 left in the first quarter of the game. Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court. And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
To the inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, you know, we know MP is a bit of a showman. When he gets to the rim, he's going to make the finish a fierce one.
The Raptors have gone 6 of 11 so far. Shoots from 12. He can't hit that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Out to the right wing. For 3, Maxey. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Toronto trailing. Here's Mikhailuk. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Pass to Boucher. That one drops for him.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Here's Milton. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Sixers ahead. They're up by 4. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And you asked Joel Embiid. He's not satisfied with the way he's playing recently.
I think I need to, be more aggressive.
I guess the process continues, Grant.
And with big men, it's got to be a team effort. You got to feed him the rock, BA, inside and help him get it going.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Some great drives to the bucket for them tonight.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
Achua is out there with Chris Boucher. Then there's Malachi Flynn, and it's Mikhailuk in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Oh, MP with a block. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
The 76ers making a switch here. Korkmaz is checked in. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
Now, Milton with a steal. Completely new group for the 76ers. And there's 1:45 left in the first half. MP outside. Outside, Green. Pass to Curry. To the middle. Now here's Embiid. He's covered by Siakam. Shot clock at 5. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
And there's the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Here's Trent. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Anunoby. Barnes against Harris. And here's Van Vliet. Off target from three-point range. There's 21 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Van Vliet against MP. Over MP. And that one hits the back iron. And here's Curry for 3. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
So it's Toronto now. And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. The dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. Curry and Green, the 2 and the 3. And it's MP in at the point. And Anunoby pulls it down. And it's the Raptors with the ball. And even though his offense continues to develop, Grant, Anunoby's defense may be his most important contribution to this team.
He has what I call positional versatility. He has great length, and he's light on his feet, and he doesn't have to gamble to be disruptive. Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today. And right now, MP is putting on a clinic, getting whatever shot he wants and just doing his thing.
Now here's Van Vliet. 9 points in the game. Trent left side. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J. Trent's got 5.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
MP, the pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
At 7 feet tall and almost 1/7 of a ton, that's a lot of force coming down on the 10 with Embiid.
Toronto's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Inside. Siakam, no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Now here's Trent. He's got 5. To the inside. Embiid. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Embiid's got 4 points in the quarter. The Raptors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Andre Drummond is checked in for Joel Embiid. Simmons comes in for Tobias Harris. Korkmaz is checked in for Green. And it's Maxey in for Curry. And Toronto calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And the Raptors with some changes. Boucher's checked in for Siakam, and Mikhailuk subbed in for Anunoby. And here are the Raptors now. Pass to Achua. Here's Flynn, covered by MP. To the wing, right side. Back to Flynn. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. Kept alive. Here's Boucher. That shot off the mark.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Drummond finds MP. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. Here's Flynn. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
A minute 53 left in the third. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question, way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Flynn, covered by MP. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
.136 left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Pass to Mikhailuk.
No lack of intensity from MP at the defensive end, going all out to affect the shot.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Assist goes to
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Boucher. Back to Flynn. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Sixers ball.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Boucher. Anunoby comes in for Mikhailuk. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Flynn. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. To the paint. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. And a fast break now for the Raptors. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
A nice shot by MP.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Siakam. And Embiid with the block.
He is such a well-coordinated, fluid athlete for his side. Joel Embiid blocks a lot of shots and probably changes even more.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Back to the game after this break. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch. Changes here for the Raptors. Barnes, he's checked in for Watanabe. Anunoby comes in for Bonga. And it's Trent in for Johnson. Drummond's checked in for the Sixers. MP comes in for Reed. And with so much player movement nowadays, Clark, a lot of small market teams nervous about attracting and retaining the stars.
You know, B, I played for a small market team, the Indiana Pacers, in the early 80s when I played the short time I did in the NBA. And that's always a challenge to be able to keep your star players in your market because there is more attractive real estate out there when you think about other cities in the league. And players do have a desire sometimes to be in larger markets where the lights are bigger and brighter and there are more people. And I don't know if there's anything the league can really do to keep players from desiring to move on occasion.
Barnes is down low with Siakam. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. To the middle. Here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
It's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
Back to MP. Stolen by Siakam. It's 2-on-1. Trent from long range. Drummond grabs the miss. Pass to Niang. With the teardrop. And the shot goes down. Niang's got his first bucket in this one. 1:51 left in the game. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Outside Anunoby. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 4th assist in this one. On the wing, Milton. Pass to Drummond. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the 76ers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Pass to Barnes. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
Pass to Thibault. It's stolen by Trent. Outside Barnes. Back to Trent. Van Vliet outside. Four on the clock. No good with a layup. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce.